Have you realized or lately you've been losing like Lekompo artists? Do you think or they're driving drunk, or this small room thing is actually existing? Like, do you think or Mimi did that intentional? I think she did it intentionally. I think she did it intentional, because hence why I'm saying this, man. There was a lot of space. She could have passed else.
So karaoke event.
Yeah. So
Alright.
like, for those that don't know, ULCC hosted a karaoke night. So 2 people won those sneakers. Hopefully, we will share the picture, and we just want to thank Batu for sponsoring that event as well.
It just alerted the public to know that soon we'll be having an anniversary event.
So like, how does an anniversary look like? Is it like almost like Lenyalo, like what we had the previous time? And another thing, I think like, but like, I don't even know.
I think they're not pushing the concept of their wedding, or their wedding too much on TikTok. They should create more videos like what Sitsi and Zanele were doing last year.
Ayo, on the ones and twos, it's a boy come from Australia all the way from West Side. We're spreading love and peace. And ladies and gents, welcome to yet another episode of UL Connect. As you know, today I'm with a different face. Please do introduce yourself, my guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a boy MamourshDMC. Kimo shanyana tlhabang ka lerumo empa lerumo le positive. Le sa go batse motho empa le jaivisa batho.
And that's how it started, ladies and gents. Yo, I believe today it's gonna be an interesting episode, man.
Definitely.
There's a lot to talk about. I mean, it's been a minute since we shot an episode, and thanks very much for pulling up, man. So like, I mean, there's a lot to unpack. I don't even know where to start. I think it's only right for us to start the Katabaya Lekompo, because there was Lekompo balcony. Was it 8 or 9?
It was 9.
9, yeah, just the previous weekend. So like, and you were there, Mus?
No,
you were not there?
No, I was not.
Okay.
I was at the UL Coast Talent.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mara, I know you know quite a lot of things, because I think you are tapped into the culture, Lekompo. Yeah. So like, can you just explain from what you've seen from the videos, or like, how was the setup? How was like the atmosphere? What was happening there?
I think the atmosphere was proper, as well as the arrangements of the stage. I think I saw new things.
Yeah.
You see the international and the how stages are organized at piano industries. At the back of the DJs when playing and stuff. I think everything is proper. Also tabadi VIP. What's our goal compound how na tabadi VIP re tlhaka whether a celebrity ungaka traditional healer what so on just on so.
So we know there was one video that was trending, and there's no way we can never talk about it. The Chauke the video. Hopefully guys you'll play it on the screen. The Chauke the video. Like, do you think Mimi did that intentional? I think she did it intentionally. I think she did it intentional, because hence why I'm saying this, man. There was a lot of space. She could have passed elsewhere. But she thought, I'm gonna pass in front of her, and I know there's videos, so that it sparked like a conversation in. Because I think there was a intention. I don't know what it was.
Real stuff. And if you check, definitely you are dating now.
Yeah.
You encountered breakups and stuff. Do you know the process of detachment is very, 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 very hard. So I think Mimi is still into Shandesh.
Yeah.
So and it's hard to leave somebody where you had goals with him or her. So hey, even on TikTok, people are creating says like maybe you find there's a certain situation and then they describe somebody appeared with all black kamaza. That's how they try to intimidate Mimi.
Yeah, because look, I saw it's trending, like right now it's trending, like crazy trending. But I think not that's how I see it. I think she just did that intentionally, and I think from how you've explained it, or maybe she might be going through a hard time. This breakup. You might be right, because do you know that phase after breakup whereby you're thinking, or ish, business ya boom, millionaire, like right on the spot. I think it's one of those things. It's just right now she was expressing it in a different way. Like, have you realized, or lately we have been losing like Lekompo artists? Like just the previous weekend, I think it was on Saturday, they were burying that lady,
Quintage.
Yeah. So, like, what's happening there, Lekompo? Like, from how you see it from, I know, or you seeing it, you'll be viewing it from a distant nyana, like, I just want to know, how do you see it? Like, do you think they're driving drunk? Or this small room thing is actually existing and now they need to, maybe the whatever is expiring and whatnot? Or do you think it's just a coincidence in G?
Actually, truly speaking, according to my own perspective, I'm also discombobulated because I can't reach a final conclusion or this thing is either derived from drink and driving or maybe get rituals or maybe something, I don't know, because the way they die is different. It's different. Lately, just check or Bargamang. A Nova. Do you know Nova?
Nova.
That guy
Nova style, I know him.
That guy. It said, I'm not sure, but Ogar Kalebanzi mo koloi, and then Analeba Bete,
the other guy he vice with,
the other guy, and then Liena Nova, but Kalebatsuba Hable, and then a car just came out of nowhere, then boom.
He was shot, the man.
Not short, but to like I don't know, it's really out of control or what.
Yeah.
But our well-known TikTok traditional healer, Master Cortez, Uriena, his small room, he has his own people, and his own people that still living. And he constructed them accordingly. Everything at the same time. Even if maybe we get a gig a monthly, maybe a 10,000, it's enough.
So don't get too greedy.
Yes. So I think he was on Tobela FM. He was with the guy called Active Kwesen. DJ Active. I think he's a producer. And then I mentioned Alena. So I at this point, I'm not sure Lena Kwisano, Lena Ucha small room or what. So as much as Master Cortez mentioning Koreana Unala Batubaha, Baba Drilende, what. So I get see Ba Baslokolo Falang is either a real death or Lebona. It's just
one of those things.
Yeah, the ramifications of going to the small rooms and stuff.
So tell me this, you're also an MC, and probably everybody knows you right now. Do you think, you at some point would you go for those things, like those small room type of things, or are you?
Not for me. It's not for the fun. Not like in Mina personally. I just want to be known by my work. But I'm not into a ranch moil. I will even go to small room. Did you see clips of Master Cortez of people who went to his rehabilitation center? Le box la meleke la 2 liter but what go na le mushu there, so I won't put me under that conditions just for the sake of being famous. I want.
So meaning you're not that desperate. I mean, if you think about it, thing is those things they always have consequences if you think about it.
Yes.
But like I think our problem right now, it's like peer pressure. You just want to see yourself with that bag, maybe at some certain lifestyle or a club, buying that expensive bottle because they can now afford, and every lady in the club knows you and stuff. I think that's what's pushing our people there, man.
And mostly these things that are temporary.
Facts.
Irala temporary fair. So some people you guys just have to think for yourselves.
Yeah.
You can't put yourself under such conditions for no over famous.
And the fame fail alone at some point.
Fame fail. So we are small room of it about Tabakanalite, Omara home, I wonder it's something else.
Marajo, rest in peace to Nova style, man. And the other ones that have already passed. And hopefully, like, let's just pray for them that this thing inflicted to an end. I mean, like, like, we've been losing so many of them right now. And it's crazy. And
what scares me, the TikTok prophets. Let me just be specific. Prophet Titus said, Shapa Mimi is next. I think someone also said Janesh. So, Ritual.
But it's a crazy season for Lekompo. But hopefully, man, it doesn't go that way. God forbid. Hopefully, Baba sharp, man. But anyway, let us move into Tabaya Malatoa ULCC.
So, karaoke event.
Yeah. So, like, for those that don't know, ULCC hosted a karaoke night.
Yeah.
Was it on the, I can't recall the day. I think it was on the 30th of...
Yes.
30th of what? April, yeah. So like ULCC hosted a karaoke night and it was quite a nice experience from how I saw it. Now personally it was a dope experience. I don't know how you felt about that one.
Definitely, bro. That was epic, yeah. And
another thing, I just want to thank everyone that pulled through. Thank you very much to the MCs like yourself, the judges. Thanks very much for pulling up, ladies and gents. So we were giving away the Batu sneakers. So 2 people won those sneakers. I hopefully want to share the picture and we just want to thank Batu for sponsoring that event as well. Yeah. So without any further ado, man, ke kwele mahim bare e ka batlo hosta anniversary ministerial event to host anniversary for the 2025 words, I think.
Yeah, 2025 UL campus wedding Sitsi and Zanele, the anniversary event.
Yeah. So what about hostela an anniversary? Do you know when perhaps?
No, it said that more information will be released. Right now, they just alerted the public to know that soon will be having an anniversary event.
So, like, how does an anniversary look like? Is it like almost like linyalo, like what we had the previous time? And another thing, I think, like, like, I don't even know.
I think they are not pushing the concept of their wedding. Or they are wedding too much on TikTok. They should create more videos like what Sitsi and Zanele were doing last year. Like if you can see even right now, they're still relevant. They're still relevant, and most people they still regard them as couples.
Yeah. Mara, do you think it's ministerial events that's not pushing them, or Bonan yourself they're just locking themselves?
I think they should just push themselves. At some point, ministerial events push because
I don't even remember a moment whereby they were trending. I think they just trended for that week, fella, and then it was child with them. And hopefully, like, we would like to interview them if they are keen. We just want to know, like, what's happening. Do they think they were shadowed by the celebrities that were there? Because, like, there was a lot of celebrities.
No.
And another thing I want to know, like, Minister no gain from these things.
Yeah.
Like, we know it's just for entertainment. Mara, he's investing a lot. How does he gain his money back? Like, that one, it just doesn't add up. So, if he's comfortable, if he's keen, he can pull through for an interview so that like he just gives us an idea of how he maneuvers around this thing.
So when were you present at the wedding?
The previous one, yes, I was. Though I came late. Unlike the last one, the one here last year. The one here last year, I came early. I was sitting there in front, like it was dope vibes. Mara, this one this year, man, like I came very late, so I was there at the back. I didn't even enjoy anything. I didn't even eat, bruh. Was there food there?
Yeah, there were. I don't know about the ones for the public.
Oh,
I don't know.
was level Shandesh for sure.
Yeah. Paramount Profiles.
Motors also create a video for himself or next year.
Yeah, at least the Tama Opelanyana, Shabana Componyana.
What about pay or at least that drives going alone?
Marino Ogoresh, Lueno Catarcia or Sana. Ata Humanaro Opela di Fe.
Marmit said, Nana Metrogon Petela into Emily.
So, Mar, what did you enjoy on the previous wedding?
So, like, my highlight was the car thing, though it seemed too fake. But that was my highlight. I felt there was a lot of investors that were willing to invest in the concept. Like, I think that brand is big or something like that. The ones that came with the car, and then it seemed like a surprise. Though it was a little bit clear, nah man, it's not really a surprise. We're just bringing the car. Because now I thought maybe they were gonna give them the car at least for 2 days, so that they can maneuver around it on a campus. It was gonna be better because it was gonna give us a mentality of Marvel Baba Felon. Penong Baba Fayo, Namola, Patoka Sunroof, Babinayana, after Mokolia. It's only during the day, Kolia, or one or Nupala. It's the same day.
You're like,
Sarah, I felt they could have just left it there. And Baba at least for one night. Like I say, drive in Jimara. Bike rally drive, and then
if maybe they have events, they should just
exactly. Post me in a content. Mara, but we just same time. Mara, maybe I don't contract on an elevator if there was any contracts. Mara, it was like dope. I also loved how the people respected the theme. Also loved the fact that there were a lot of celebrities, though I feel like I have a criticism.
Sure.
Mara, like it was a great concept though. What was your highlight?
My highlight. Name I came in the afternoon because I had some errands to attend. So yeah, it was nice. I mean, I just came there, arrived, and I did my thing. So and the next day,
obvious.
Yeah, Kejile is true.
I knew, little because but about disappointed, man.
I get it.
I'm like shout out to Red, man. It was a dope concept. And another thing that's currently on my mind, it's Tawaya Scorpion Kings.
Oh, but before you go on that one, I wanna know in terms of UL campus wedding 2.0, what is something you wish or in by real and they didn't do?
I feel they could have limited the celebrities because I felt like they had more spotlight than the actual couple. They had more spotlight. I feel or maybe they could have just brought at least one celebrity, if not two, to perform and then vibe. Not perform and stay. Because performing and staying, it means you are the center of attention. Now, like everyone is gonna look at you. They will even forget about the couple and stuff. So I think they could have at least brought one celebrity or two, and even a thing of like they don't stay long. They just get there, perform, and vibe. So Mara, that's what I think. Which one do you think they could like improve on?
I think the bodyguards and stuff. I think there was too much VIP. At least maybe the bodyguards, they should just utilize the bodyguards in terms of cafeteria and stuff.
Not everywhere already. Makes sense.
Yeah, so in a nutshell, how would you distinguish UL campus, the first one and the second one?
So now I would say the first one, it was well organized, though it might because it was a new concept. Maybe it didn't have a lot of investors and whatnot. And then the second one, it was well planned, but though I feel it was overplanned in a sense. It had more investors, of which is a good thing, but it was overplanned in a sense of like they didn't give the couple a chance. Like that one last year, it was planned properly as well, but like I felt already it was more about the couple, because obviously as soon as you hear the concept of a wedding, you obviously know that in a wedding we're focusing on the bride and the groom, so they should be like the center of attraction, obviously. So yeah, I think that's how I would distinguish the two.
Okay, proper, clear, comprehensive. Yeah, you can jump on that one of Scorpion Kings.
Scorpion Kings. So Scorpion Kings released the tickets. I think it was last week? Yeah, last week Tuesday, I think. Can't recall the date. I'm sorry. Those tickets, there was even a queue online whereby people had to queue, like an online queue. I've never heard of it, but there was an online queue where people had to queue to buy those tickets. So my question, Goren, like, because remember these guys, Kabza and Maporis, they didn't even have to pay any advertising agents or whatsoever. They didn't do any marketing. They just marketed themselves. They were just like, we're releasing tickets on this date, and it was just flooded in J, just like that. So, question, do you think we're giving those gents enough flowers now? Like, are we giving them the flowers the way they're supposed to be getting them? Because I think maybe we have underestimated. Those niggas are hosting at F&B. I don't know, you hold how many people, but like, it's a lot for sure. I know it's a lot. But like, those guys, by just saying a word of mouth and oh yeah, we are releasing tickets on this date, and then like it's just like that.
Isn't it the capacity 56,000 somewhere there?
I don't know, something like that, but like that's still a lot if you think about it.
Yeah, they didn't market. I think most of the time where I saw them talking about the distribution of tickets and stock and so forth is where they were performing. Then they will just interfere during their sets and say, please be aware that on this date we will be releasing ticket, and please make sure that you purchase your own. So it was just that thing. So in terms of flowers, yeah, man, Abu Maporisa, these are the artists who will already call more gamey. So yeah, I think we should just give them their flowers. It's not everyone who does such events.
Yeah.
So Le Lorena, there's criticism, they're sacrificing us.
Small room.
Small room piano.
Okay.
So,
Mara, if you think about it, like a black person's success is always related to such stuff. So I don't know, but if Dr. Cortes or if I confirm about we don't know. Maybe all exist, but man.
Even on TikTok, I think most people who criticize it are either more into Lekompo channel. Because if you hear bare nanka se patele ticket ya 400 ke dutse kwa mankaleng-kaleng ke tla bona maphorisa o ka re ke Rebecca Malo a re ka peka ya go Shandesh one very sure. So it's a lot, bro.
Hey man, I think our time is not.
Thank you very much for watching.
Just jump to please don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell your people to tell their people, or there is UL Connect on YouTube. Thank you.